Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Super Mario 64 DS. In the last episode, we got our final star in the final main course of Rainbow Ride, bringing us to 148. We also went around the castle and showed a few little extras here and there that we hadn't shown before. Now that we have explored every last nook and cranny of this castle, and have 148 stars in the general vicinity of our pants, Bowser is just up those stairs. As Mario, these stairs will not be endless, so we're just going to walk up to the top of the tower where Bowser promised us one final showdown. And it is time at long last for us to give Bowser the boot! Welcome to Bowser in the Sky, the stage for our final showdown. And I gotta say, I love this. Those purple toxic clouds, that intimidating blood red sky. Awesome. It is the sunset on this awesome adventure, and in my opinion, one of the coolest looking Mario levels altogether. Alright, so, starting, whoa, wow, close call right off the bat. Starting off, we have 8 red coins, and of course, a Switch Star. Wouldn't be a Bowser stage without both of those things, unless of course you're playing the N64 version, where it is merely just a red coin level. So, we're going to get both of those things right off the bat. The Switch Star, as you can see, is surprisingly early in this course. Not that far into it compared to how it was in the previous 2 Bowser levels. Nothing to worry about here. It might seem a little bit intimidating at first, but honestly, if you know your way through, if you ever experienced this as a child, which I'm sure everyone did, well, you should be fine. The Switch Star right there is blue because I did have a failed attempt of this level, so for those of you wondering about why my life counter is a 3, that is why. Of course, once I'm like, you know, I'm not going to save so that I can have the stars be gold every time, can't end the LP without there being a blue star one last time. There we go. I do not want to save, once again. Okay. Alright, back over to where we were. We want to go ahead and drop down right here on purpose, because when you do that, change the camera right here, you can see that there is a very small lip of a platform that has a red coin on it. Jerkish placement if I ever saw it. That is one of the ones that gives everyone trouble, but it is nothing compared to what we have coming up. Oh boy. Alright, so we got ourselves a tough section of level ahead with a womp in a really cramped space that you have to get around, and a fire chomp. Plus chuck ya. You don't have to do any of it. Just backflip right there and you can get right past it. There's not even any red coins hidden there, so that whole area is... well, it is challenging. If you're looking for a self-challenge, I recommend going through that part of the level because it's kind of awkward to do, but I didn't have any, you know, no troubles backflipping right there. Bob & Buddy location is right here if you want to see where he is. He will tell you the general locations of the red coins, and very general indeed because of just how vertical of a map this is. If he's ever been not helpful, it's definitely right here. Because I think it's one thing for him to tell you really obvious red coin locations, but it's another for there to be really vertical levels on a very X and Z map, but without a Y-axis, and it's just like, yeah, it's kind of odd for it to be like that. I never understood why they bother putting Bob & Buddies here, but who knows, maybe it'll help you once in a while. Oh! Alright, at least we got another chance at that, and I didn't die in the process. At least that cobblestone broke my fall. Yeah, it's so much better than concrete. Alright, next red coin is hidden right there behind the spike. We got the camera to angle to the left of the path. You won't be able to see it, just like I did right there. Climb up here. And there we go. There is our next red coin already. Let's grab that. That puts us at 7. Now that only leaves one final red coin. And I gotta tell you, it's a doozy. It's not really hard to get to, but first time around, it'll give anyone trouble in the way of finding it. If anyone actually did find it on their first try without any trouble, I would like to hear that. And no showing off, I do only want honest responses on that. Let's jump onto this second moving platform. I really like these rotating things of platforms. They just kind of always look really cool to me. Alright, we got ourselves some architecture depicting Mario fighting Bowser in the original Super Mario Brothers. You get up here and you go past the wind, and now what you want to do is pass the wind, hop up here, let go of the ledge, go down here, and under the stairs is the final red coin. I have seen many people get stuck on that. I have seen many a comment in this LP asking me where you get that. That is where it is. So, with our 150th star, that we can't even see Mario posing for, how anticlimactic, we're at this warp pipe. Nothing left to do but jump inside and confront Bowser at last. And with this awesome organ music backing us up. Oh, I love this. That's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped in the walls, and you'll never see the princess again. Wahaha! Starting off our final showdown against Bowser. Once again, you need to get behind him and grab him by the tail. Right there, he was going to do one of his most powerful attacks. He was going to make fire rain down. He was going to point it straight up. When he does that, it can be kind of hard to avoid the flames if you've grabbed onto his tail, because he's got these green bouncing fireballs that'll just come after you, and it can be actually pretty tough to avoid, like I said. Now, as you saw, he didn't go down after the first time hitting him on one of those spike balls, so this time, you gotta get a little bit tougher. And I would definitely not get used to flinging him once, and then to get him close to the spike ball, and then fling him again to actually hit him on it. That won't work quite as well this time, and you'll see why in just a moment. Once you've hit him twice, got him again. Now we just need to hit him a second time. And am I really going to oh, wow! Dang, I feel kind of sad for Bowser right there. But he quickly makes me feel not sad for him anymore, because now he's going to unleash this rampage attack that crumbles all the floor around the spike balls. So if you were gonna use that strategy of just getting up close to the mines and then releasing him when he's right on top of it, not gonna work anymore. You gotta make the throw from the center of the arena. If you miss, he'll just come right back up as if nothing happened. So let's grab him by the tail and let's see if we can do that. That one appears to be the closest. Let's rotate, spin him around by the tail, and once he's spinning fast enough, let him go! I have passed your evil test! No! You've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand always losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. Wait, say that again. There are 150 in all? What? There were some in the castle that I missed? Now I can see peace returning to the world. I really hate that. It's so horrible, I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait till next time. Until then, keep that touchscreen smoking. Wahaha!
Yoshi! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you all. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen. Let's bake a delicious cake. For my heroes. Yoshi!
I never get tired of that. I love this game so much, and I'm so glad that I was able to play the complete version of it with you guys. I always held off on doing Mario 64, and I never really had the desire to Let's Play it until I had the ability to record DS stuff, and I'm glad that I waited. This was very fulfilling for me. But I will say, they kinda didn't do the best job dubbing over the new words in Peach's lines to say thank you all. But yes, that's the end of Mario 64 DS. I thought that was a really enjoyable project. At least it was for me. I don't know if it was for you, but it was for me, and, you know, I'm just glad that I had fun doing what I want. That shot right there is actually a bit of foreshadowing for something that we're going to talk about a little bit later. I don't really know what else I want to say here. I do think that this was the more entertaining out of the two projects between this and Link's Awakening. I don't know if it's just because this game holds a bit more of a special place in my heart, but I guess now I can talk about a little bit of interesting trivia. In that ending, if you did not drain the moat, it will not appear drained as it does in my game. If you need to rescue at least Mario to finish the game, but if you never rescued Luigi or Wario, they won't be there either. Yeah, that's really about it. As for stuff that's coming up on this channel, I've recorded some bonus content for this game and Link's Awakening that I'll be posting gradually over the next few weeks in preparation for my new projects, just to kind of give you guys something to hold you over. The Runaway Guys will be updated, of course, as usual. We just finished our Castle Crashers project on there at the time of recording this, and we got a new project coming up pretty soon. Both of the projects I got coming up next are going to be brand new game series for this channel that I haven't covered yet. I just did a Mario game, a Pokemon game, and a Zelda game right in a row. So hopefully that's enough to hold you over for those who like those series, because I'd like to personally branch out into some new things. I felt like this LP was very fulfilling, but it would get kind of tiring if I only ever did Mario games all the time. And because of that, I don't want it to wear thin or get old. I'd like to keep these LPs fun, keep myself from getting burnt out on doing the same things all the time, and I feel like this is about the limit of that if I was going to keep doing Mario games for a while. Anyway, I'd like to leave you with one of my favorite credits themes in video game history, one of my favorite songs in video game history. Take it away, game. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time.
Thank you so much for playing my game.